This is Aromie here. Welcome back to Amnesia Later Crowd. We're here. Crying child fell over. Your girly girl was like, I'm here to save the day.
ああ、ちょっと膝すりむいちゃってるな。ほら、俺が手を貸すから。
Looks like you've scraped yourself a little. Here, I'll give you my hand, so grab on.
ありがとう、お兄ちゃん。
Aw, thank you, big brother. Oh, when I had trip too, Toma was the first to run over to me and helped me back up, wasn't he? Then he patted my head, told me that it doesn't hurt, then stayed by my side until I stopped crying. Ever since a long time ago, Toma would always...
ぼんやりしてどうかした?
He was always there. Chico, you're spacing out. Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. More importantly, is your injury okay?
平気だよ。
Oh, kids, fine. Okay. Why were you crying the first... Oh, probably the initial shock. It's fine. Yeah, I'm okay. But you make sure to wash and disinfect it, alright?
はーい。あ、みんなが呼んでるから帰るね。ありがとう、お兄ちゃん、お姉ちゃん。
I guess kids can be cute sometimes, but the initial shock of them just crying scares me. Okay. Oh, everyone's calling me, so I'm going back. Thank you, big sister, big brother. My foot is asleep.
さっきまで泣いてたと思ったら、もうあんな風に笑って。
He was crying up until now, just now, but he can already smile like that, huh? Yeah, see, that's why kids scare me sometimes.
あれくらいの子って、俺たちが思ってるよりよっぽどたくましいよな。
That sort of kid is much more strong-willed than we think, huh? It's true.
にしても、傷口洗って消毒か。どっかで聞いたことあるセリフだな。
Still, wash and disinfect, huh? That's a phrase I've heard somewhere before. I feel like that's a common phrase. If you ever get cuts or bruises. Really?
覚えてない？どっかの誰かさんはしみるから嫌だって俺の言うこと聞いてくれなかったんだけど。
You don't remember? A certain someone said it would sting, so she didn't want it and didn't listen to me. Oh.
かと思ったら、ウサギの絆創膏を見てコロッと可愛いって笑ったりするし。
Or so I thought. But then when you saw the bunny bandage, you laughed and said it was cute.
おかげでウサギの絆創膏を持ち歩く羽目になったんだったな。
Thanks to that, I ended up having to walk around with bunny bandages on me. See, I am on the lookout for cute bandages. Because boring bandages are boring. Thank you very much for your dedication with that part.
あ、思い出した？
Oh, remembered it now.
ああいうの見ちゃうとね、放っておけないんだよ。昔のお前ら見てるみたいで。
Whenever I see something like that, I can't leave them alone because I feel like I'm seeing you guys when you were younger. A big brother nature from your core, huh?
まあね。春休み中だからか、わりかし子供の姿よく見かけるな。
Guess so. Maybe because it's spring break, but we're seeing a lot of kids. You're right. Oh, there's a swing in that house's garden. Kids are happy for those.
ああ、あの一軒家？お前ああいうの好きそうだね。
That single house, you seem like you'd like that sort of thing. Yeah, there's a garden and I think that's a papillon? Is that a dog? I don't know. It's cute. I might want a house like that.
だと思った。けど、一学生に庭付き一軒家はハードル高いかな。
I figured, but the hurdle's high for a single student to get a house with a garden.
できたら、お前の希望は叶えてあげたいんだけどさ。こればっかは先立つものがないと。
If I could, I'd like to fulfill your wish, but something like this really needs a lead up.
だからってわけじゃないけどさ。俺、若さんに相談して、春休みの間、何日か働かせてもらうことにしたよ。
That isn't the cause for this, but I talked to Waka and asked him to let me work a couple of days over spring break. Really?
うん。今のうちに少しでも金貯めといた方がいいだろうし。
Yep, I figured it would be better to save up any bit while I can.
将来的にはさ、お前の希望を叶えられるようにするから。
Right now, a single house is impossible, but in the future, I'll make sure I can fulfill your wish. I guess you are a really nice guy. Toma, thank you. It's a place we'll both be living in, so I'll help out too. I know. Is there any house that you would like to have, Toma?
俺はお前と一緒なら、形はこだわらないかな。俺が帰る場所にお前がいてくれたら。
If it's together with you, then I won't be picky about the form. If you're there at the place I come home to.
それだけでいいよ。それで俺は満たされるから。
That's enough for me. I'm satisfied with that. Ever since a long time ago, you've never really said you've wanted this or that in front of me.
まあ、お前や真の願いを叶えてあげる役回りが多かったかな。これでもお前らの兄貴分だったし。
Well, I was in the role of granting yours and Shin's wishes often. Even like this, I was your surrogate big brother. Why don't you graduate from that now?
え?
Yeah, we're like fiancé. About to be husband and wife, not big brother and the girl you like. There's no need for you to hold back with me anymore, Toma. It's fine if you're more selfish from now on. This time I'll be the one to grant your wishes, although there's a limit to what I can do. But I'll try my best. If there's anything I might be able to do, don't hold back and tell me.
本当に叶えてくれるの？お前にできることなら何でも。
You'll really grant it. If it's something you can do, then anything. Yes. Oh, do you already have something? Toma?
たく、何でもなんて言ったら、男は自分にいいように解釈するっての分かってないよな。
Good grief. You have no idea that if you say anything to a guy, they'll interpret that in a way that's best for them. Toma, what's wrong? If there's something, tell me.
今はまだやめておくよ。ほら、それより部屋探ししなきゃだろ。
What was on his mind? It must not be good deeds. I won't for now. We still have to continue our apartment search, right? Right. It seemed like he had something, but he evaded it. It wouldn't be good for me to push this too much, so it's probably best if I wait for him to tell me naturally. Oh, hey Toma, what about the apartment over there?
ああ、古そうだからダメ。防犯面はきっちりしとかないと。
It looks too old, so no can do. We have to make sure security's good. You're worrying about me, aren't you?
そりゃあね。また変な奴らに付け狙われないとも限らないし。
Well, of course, there's no guarantee any weirdos won't target you.
もちろん防犯以前に俺が守るのは大前提だけどさ。
Of course, even before security, it's my basic assumption I'll be protecting you.
俺がずっとそばにいられたらいいけど、そうもいかないし。
If I could always stay by your side, it'd be fine, but it can't always be that way. But because we're going back and forth between each other's houses, there are times we couldn't meet. But once we're living together, we'll have much more time spent together than before. And like now, it won't be just one of our houses, it will be a house for the both of us. That really makes me happy, no matter the home. I'm sure I'll be overjoyed every day.
そうだな。家に帰ったらお前が出迎えてくれるのが当たり前になるとか、やばいかも。
You're right, having it be natural for you to greet me when I get back home, it might be dangerous. Dangerous?
そうだよ。ああ、ダメだ。想像でこれだと実際の破壊力はそれ以上だよな。
That's right. Ugh, crap. If just imagining it feels like this, the destructive power of the real thing must be even greater. You're exaggerating. I've greeted you when you've come back up until now, too.
いや、今のうちからそこのとこも覚悟しとかないと。
Nope, I've got to prepare myself for that, too. Now while I have time. Goodness, more importantly, apartment searching comes first.
だな。ここ、立地条件はいいんだけど、この辺りだったら土地勘もあるし。
You're right, the location's good around here. If it was in the area, would also be familiar with it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Aria's under my desk. We're used to living around here after all.
そう。けどその分、知り合いに会って冷やかされる確率も高いけどな。
Yep, but because of that, the chance of running into someone we know and them teasing us is high. That might be a little embarrassing.
俺はこれ見よがしに自慢するけど。
Really, I'd proudly boast about it though.
正式に婚約もしたしさ。やっぱみんなに祝福されたいし。
We're officially engaged, so I really do want to have everyone congratulate us. Yeah.
にしても、春休み中に条件に合った物件が見つかるかどうか微妙なとこだな。
Still, finding a property that meets our requirements during spring break is a little tricky. But many people move during March, so an apartment might open up.
ああ、卒業とかでね。それを狙うって手もあるか。
Right, with graduations and such, so we could aim for that too. Until then, we'll both need to get ready to move.
だな。あ、お前高いところに置いたものを取ろうとしてひっくり返すなよ。
Right. Oh, but don't topple over while trying to get something from a tall spot, alright? I won't do that.
どうだか。結構そそっかしいところあるからな。
I wonder, you're pretty careless at times after all. Ugh. At times like those, I'll make sure to ask you for help.
そうしてくれると俺も安心だ。さてと、帰ったら晩飯の準備しなきゃな。
I'd feel reassured too if you did that. Now then, we'd better start getting dinner ready once we get back. Yeah. 2 hours later.
お前料理の腕上がったんじゃない？
Your skills at cooking have gotten better, don't you think? Huh, really?
今日のハンバーグもうまかったし。
I'm hungry now. Yeah, today's hamburg steak was delicious. I'm happy to have you say that, Toma. Actually, I've been practicing a little at home.
練習？そんなに気にするほどお前料理できないわけじゃないだろう。
Practicing? It's not like you're so bad at cooking that it should bother you that much. Lately, I've somewhat caught up with you, Toma, but I still have a long way to go. Besides, I should at least have one dish I could call of specialty of mine, don't you think?
で、ハンバーグ？
So then hamburg steak? Right. There's many variations too, depending on how you arrange it. There's also not many who dislike
子
it.
供にも人気あるしね。お前、いいお母さんになるよ。
It's also popular with kids who make a good mom. Thank you. Just say thank you. Why is this a choice? Just say thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that, Toma, but
ん？
if I'm the mother, then Toma, you would be the father, huh? Even from before, I could immediately imagine you as a father. You're so sweet to both boys and girls. But you're strict when scolding them, and you teach them as well. Yeah, you'd be a really cool father. Oh, and of course you'd be a kind husband who treats his wife preciously and protects his family no matter what. Oh, sorry, I just got excited all on my
お
own.
前なんでそんなに可愛いの？
Dude, he's so cute. Why are you just so adorable?
わかった、もういい。自分で振っといてなんだけど、俺が耐えられない。
Alright, that's enough. I know I brought up the subject, but I can't handle it anymore.
ともかく、お前は先に寝ろよ。明日バイトだろ？
Anyway, you should head to bed first. You have work tomorrow, right? Yes, I have a day's shift tomorrow. Toma, you've been busy with assignments lately, haven't you?
履修強化によって課題の量まちまちなんだけどな。必修科目で山のように課題出す先生がいてさ。
Depending on the class subject, the assignment load differs, but I have a GE teacher who gives out a ton of
これば
work.
っかりは時間の合間見つけて地道に片付けてくしかないな。ほら、お前は先にベッド入って。
I've got no choice but to find time in between things and slowly clear it out. Come on, you go ahead and get into bed. Alright.
おやすみ。
Good night, Michiko. Good night, Toma. I guess he could be a nice dad, as long as he keeps the dog kennel away. Have we thrown that out yet? Morning already. I wonder what Toma ended up doing afterwards. Oh, he's asleep. I wonder if he stayed up late even after I went to bed last night to work on assignments. It has already gotten warmer recently, but at this rate he'll catch a cold. Alright, a blanket. This should do it. When we sleep together, I don't get to look at him so closely like this usually, but when he's sleeping, he got traces of his past self.
あのさ、あんまりじっと見られてると恥ずかしいんだけど。
You know, having someone stare at me so intensely is embarrassing. You were awake? Since when?
ああ、お前が毛布かけてくれたあたりで。そしたらじーっと人の顔を見てるからさ。
You look so cute and comfy. About from when you put the blanket over me. Then you just stared at my face for so long. That's Well,
俺の顔なんか見て楽しい？見飽きてるんじゃない？
is it fun to look at my face? Aren't you sick of it? No. Clearly not. You guys are still young and in love, alright? Should probably never get tired of your face, to be honest. But anyway, this is where we're gonna end today's episode off. I am gonna power through and record 3 more before I go eat because your girl's starving. But thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.